Hello again and welcome back to the channel. I've got a haul video for you guys today. It is a little bit of everything, kind of like all my other hauls. Let's start off with what I picked up at my local Targets. If you don't know, Target is going through like a clearance to make way for new items. So they're doing really deep discounts, so I tried to take advantage of that. Picked up a few things that I had played the long game on and passed, but at the prices that they were, I had to take advantage of it. So I ended up grabbing this Halo ODST Rookie figure and drop pod, and it was only $10.99, so it's about half off, $10 off. So I ended up picking up two for that price. I'm glad I waited on that. I was a little hesitant to grab this pack, and I'm glad I did wait now because I did end up getting it, saving 20 bucks. During the same sale, I also found that they're clearancing now. I could find all of the Epic Hero figures. They're now down to $5, so they're also half off. So I grabbed another Star-Lord and the Mantis, and I think I'm probably going to give these to my son. I might go back and get the other figures now that the Groot and the Drax are also $5 and give those to him, or I might head swap these and do a little custom action. But those were $5 a piece, so those were also half off. And then the last thing I got from the Target was this McFarlane Avatar vehicle. I did open it already. This was also the same price here. I think it was $10.99 or $11.99. It's regular $45, so it had got reduced quite a bit. They only had one left. I had seen it on the clearance rack for about 2 or 3 weeks, and it was marked down to 22, and I kept scanning it every time I went into this Target. I kept scanning it to see if it would get reduced more, and it finally did, and so I grabbed it. I'm really glad I waited. It's a nice vehicle. It's a lot of plastic. It's heavy, and this is the only underwater vehicle that I have. So I thought it was a good deal. I had it displayed kind of like this, just to give you a sense of scale. It's a Star Wars Vintage Collection figure. But yeah, I got that. So that's what I picked up at the haul clearance at Target. So pretty good deals, I think. The next thing I got was I can't remember who I got this from now. I got this from Cool Toys, I think. This is the Astra Militarum Scion Command Squad Grenadier, and this is the first non-Tau Empire Warhammer 40k item I've got. I just dipped my toe in. I thought I'd give this guy a chance. I did pick up this one and the medic of the squad of this group here. It has not shown up yet, so got that. I also picked up a few Star Wars Vintage Collection figures. This came from Amazon. I got 2 of these. They both came perfect. So I put the other one in my Minton card collection, and I've got the Tusken Warrior, the female Tusken Warrior here. And I went back to my local GameStop because it's a new month, and I picked up this one, which I passed on last time, and got this for I think like 10 bucks. After I used my $5 discount, so I got another Army Builder Mandalorian Super Commando. They did pretty much have this whole wave still, and they also had the brand new Han Solo, which I tried to pick up, but when I got to the register, they told me, oh, that wasn't supposed to be out yet, and they wouldn't sell it to me, which is the first time that's ever happened to me at GameStop. They did offer to hold on to it for like 4 or 5 days until they could sell it. But I was like, no, I'll just grab this Commando. So I grabbed the Commando. But I might try to go in there on Wednesday, this Wednesday coming up, because that's when they said that they'd put it back on the shelf. A couple more items I picked up. I got these from Pia Club. I finally got the Jack One-Man Arsenal and the It's Papato. I'm not sure how to say that, but I finally picked these 2 up. I've been wanting both of these for quite some time. Still trying to build my Acid Rain figure collection. but they are quite expensive, so I can only do a few at a time. I have tons of pre-orders out, but I recently got these. It's funny because the last toy haul that I did, I was like, it's kind of slow, and it was. And the very next day, all this stuff starts showing up. So that was, that's how it happens. It comes in waves. The last couple items I got here are loose. I guess you can say loose. I picked these up on eBay. I picked up this guy. He's a Power of the Force. I forgot his name now. He's Power of the Force figure. So he's like from the 90s, 1998 it says there. But I picked him up. He's like a band member. Got him for a pretty good price. I think it was like 15 bucks shipped, free shipping. I forgot his name, but I picked him up because I had the idea. He's going to go on one of my displays, or like in one of my Empire Toy Works kind of buildings. And I picked this up from another small time, toy maker, independent toy maker, I should say. This is from Reliving the Past Again. He's on Instagram, but he's also on eBay. And I bought many things from him in the past, so I know he's a really good seller. So I decided, when I saw these, I was like, that will go perfect with this guy. I had already purchased this guy. So then I grabbed these. So Reliving the Past Again. He's a small toy maker, independent toy maker on eBay. He's on Instagram, and he sells really good products. And these are not painted. It looks like he's used two different colors of plastic. They are 3D printed. Came out really nice. They don't need any paint or anything. But they're two, you can tell they're speakers. But I thought they would go really good with this guy. So I'm going to display it like that in one of my buildings, or right in front of my buildings, or maybe at the market or something. Maybe he's busking or something like that. I think that's what you call it, busking. But that is my haul, guys. Little Star Wars, little Halo. Got some Acid Rain, some Joy Toy. I even got a McFarlane vehicle. So that's the haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Do you guys get any of these figures? You probably have maybe some of these already. These are fairly, a lot of these are actually, these ones here are pretty old. And this guy's really old, right? He's from 1998. And that's from the Avatar movie that I haven't seen yet. I've seen parts of it. A couple Marvel figures back there. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for checking out my channel.